Your phone is cracked. You phone me. You need a new iPad. You phone me. You need a new phone. You phone me. Laptop, iPads, whatever you want. Brothers and sisters, you phone us. Not me, because I don't do phone repairs. But if you come to phone us, brothers and sisters, you can get discount if you mention my name. And they are sponsors for this amazing video. Check it out, inshallah. Don't go anywhere.
No, go. So, how can something start off so small and yet be so vast now?
No, because who made the first cell?
No, you're just coming up with like dumb questions.
Yeah, exactly. Dumb, innit? Prove to me God exists.
You got this.
Not only does it encourage you to read, it tells you how many verses you've read, how many pages you read, how long you've been on it, and best of all, the Hasana counter. Download the Qur'ani app now and have a Ramadan with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's book like you've never had before. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. We are here in central London today with an experiment. We're going to stop atheists, and the challenge is that they're going to put themselves in the theist shoe for a couple of minutes and give the best example for God's existence. If they win, which we're going to choose, we're going to interview a couple of people. Whoever has the best argument, we're going to get their contact details and we're going to find them and give them their Airpods, inshallah. You need to put yourself in a theist position, and I want you to give me the best evidence for God.
Well, firstly, because okay, what was there before the universe? You know, what caused the Big Bang? There must have been a cause. So no,
It came by chance?
Huh? No, but the probability, like scientifically, like what, a bunch of molecule energy just came out of nowhere. Like there must have been a reason for it to start in the first place.
Okay, what if I said energy's always been there?
Well, we know that the universe existed for 14 billion years, but there's a cause. There must have been a cause, and what's wrong with believing that the cause must have been God? You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
Prove to me God exists. What's the best argument you can convince me with?
Where did we come from? Stop saying.
Okay, I'm going to pretend to be an atheist. Evolution. Give me a better.
Where did evolution start? How about that one?
From the first cell.
There is no, because who made the first cell?
No offense, if God went through, how are we all here? Like, are we monkeys? Or I don't reckon we are monkeys, because even though they say we're monkeys, I don't look like a monkey, he don't look like a monkey, he don't look like a monkey, does he? No, so
Okay.
That's another...
So what if I said about evolution? Argument's sake, if I said that.
It's not evolution, man.
Prove to me God exists. What's your best argument for God's existence?
I mean, how are we here? Like, how is a simple, like the Big Bang? How did it cause all of this to happen?
Came from nothing.
Well, how would it come from nothing? There has to be something that made it.
Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about God being real or God not being real?
No. Prove to me that God exists.
Oh, I get. You got.
Yeah, but how? Yeah, as I said, how would it come from nothing? Like all of this, something has to have like made those.
Why can it not come from nothing?
Of course not. Like
Why not?
from nothing? It doesn't make sense, does it?
I don't know. Tell me why it doesn't.
Because it
There
doesn't.
is. Like as no, wait.
What argument would you use to prove to me that God exists?
So with the Big Bang Theory, nothing can just spontaneously combust. It has to be something that must have been omnipotent being, omnibenevolent being, that must have brought us all into this world, that has created us from in His image.
So can it not come from nothing?
From nothing.
We're made so intricately and individually. We're all so special that it can't be random, or that it was designed. It was by design. There was nebulous gases and whatever, and after a certain amount of time, two chemicals came together. We had the Big Bang, and then that's where we come from.
Okay, so I believe all of that came from nothing.
The gases.
Yeah, if I said I believe all of that came from nothing, the gases and everything, the atoms and the energy, I believe it was nothing and nothing just exploded. What would you say to me?
Where'd that come from?
Sorry. Can it not come by chance? Maybe.
No, I don't think it can come by chance. Like something has to have made it. It doesn't make sense for all of this from like simple.
Why does something have to make it? If I said that, what?
Go on.
Joseph, let's start off with yourself.
Well, the universe is billions of billions, maybe even infinite, of light years long. So how can something start off so small and yet be so vast now?
Okay.
What if I responded with Big Bang?
Well, how can the Big Bang be so small when, like they say, it was once the size of an orange? So how can it be that small and now this big?
Wow, that's one second.
If there was no God, then why would there be any type of nice in the world at all? People wouldn't want to be nice. If there was just the devil, right, everyone would want to be awful and horrible. So if there's a God and that's a good side and the devil's the bad side, the God brings out the nice in people. Like when I say, for instance, when I'm up here, I say nice comments to girls to make them feel like good about themselves because I want to do something nice for people. Just
So you're saying the presence of goodness proves that there is God?
Yeah.
So basically, if you want to know good, you should know God.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if somebody responds and says, what about the presence of evil? Doesn't that negate God?
There's also the devil. There's good and bad in everything that ever happens.
Prove to me God exists.
You got this.
Having the belief in something higher than ourselves and that there is a set path for us gives us the opportunity to kind of figure out where we're moving in life and how to conduct ourselves in in a mannerisms that is most respectful to everyday human beings, no matter where their backgrounds are from, but also with the chance.
Are you sure you're not a theist? And evidence for God?
I just think humans are such complex beings compared to the rest of the world. We have a conscience, morals, everything. It's just so much more than just science. I don't think it can be an evolutionary explanation for something so kind of moral and beautiful that's human life. I just think it has to be something created by something divine.
My teammate's not really helping. No, go.
He knows he's laughing at my argument. It's so dead. And he's right.
Yeah, I know. You're just coming up with like dumb questions.
Yeah, exactly. Dumb, innit? That's my point.
An atheist would say, I believe everything came from chance.
Right. So you believe in evolution, but at the same time, you do fear death. Everyone fears death in one way or another. But if you don't believe in a higher power, you believe that once you die, you pretty much don't exist. But some people believe that you are conscious and you're just finished.
So you're saying just the mere fact that you're conscious means that there's a God?
Exactly.
Can nothing just explode and... No?
There has to be something there for it to explode in the first place. Something can't just...
Can it not be chance?
I mean, you can't really say it's from chance if it's nothing there in the first place. So something can't happen by chance if there's nothing there. So there has to be
so you believe it has to be a cause?
There has to be a cause to, like, every,
okay.
like, consequence. So the cause and the consequence.
You got me. That was good.
God may have worked with the Big Bang to create. He may have created the Big Bang for everything to happen. Do you think that you'll be here right now out of a little explosion? Think about how can an explosion make an animal come out of nowhere?
Okay, all right.
Being, everything, particles, everything, nothing's just going to come out of a massive explosion. There's always something up there that's going to make something happen out of nowhere completely, isn't it?
Are you sure you're not a theist, mate? You're trying to convince me. Can I not say it came from nothing?
You could, but surely it's more likely that something caused it, right?
Yeah. I don't know what else I'll say to that. I believe the universe came from nothing. Nothing. It was nothing, and then the universe popped into existence. Yeah. How would you refute that? Came from nothing.
So nothing can create something?
Yeah.
Nothing can create something?
Yeah.
That don't even work in maths.
Why?
If you get 0 times 7, what's that?
I need to go.
If it was all by chance, then we'd just go on living meaningless lives. Why do humans actually seek self-actualization and a greater purpose to see their purpose?
Like, why are we here?
I don't think that would occur if we just happened by accident.
Yeah.
No, can something come from nothing?
No, of course not. Like a human, when you have a child and you birth a child and you bring that child up, you decide how that child will be in the future. The decisions that you make that child. So it's like,
all right,
do you know what I mean?
So you're, as a mother, you're the cause of the baby. Therefore, as human beings, we need a cause, which is a creator.
Yeah.
So you're telling me it can't come from nothing?
No, it's like having a saying a human comes from nothing. No, it doesn't. It comes from a family and the mother who's birthed it.
What?
Because an atheist argument is that everything comes from nothing, it comes by chance. There was like a primary nebulae and then it exploded and then we're here today.
No, I don't think it does. I don't believe in exactly like heaven and hell and God, but I do believe there's something out there because there's things that like supernatural stuff. Like how would you explain that? How would you explain that?
It was a chance that you're alive. Consciousness came from chance, and that's not proof.
But people specifically want proof of, they were written. How were they written? Who did it? Who did that? And who did this and who did that?
My man's spitting bars here.
And
are you sure you're not a theist?
I'm a bit drunk, but
Okay.
So,
Drunk on knowledge.
if I said, I believe we came from nothing, how would you disprove me? If I said, I believe this whole universe and everything came from nothing.
How? So if we came from nothing, what started nothing?
I don't know, it was just nothing and it just started itself.
Yeah, but what started that? What is nothing? If something started nothing, what is that? There's got to be something that started nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, all right. So do you not understand that that's your position? My position is actually your position. So do you not think that it's a bit silly to believe that this whole universe came from nothing?
I don't think so. Like, it just can't come from nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying. Now let's go to original positions. You're an atheist. I'm a theist. Forget the playing. Well, you believe that?
Yes.
How do you believe that? He was laughing the head off a minute ago. Do you not believe that we have a cause?
No.
So we came from nothing?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your evidence for that?
What's your evidence for God being real, huh?
Simple. So for example...
For what? Give me simple.
Simple. Can 0 ever equal 1?
What?
Can 0 ever equal 1?
Yeah, it can.
How?
If you do like 1 take away 0, then it take away 1. 0.
No. Can 0 equal 1?
Yeah.
I know what this is on about now. I get it.
Do you get it? So how could something come from nothing?
Quantum mechanics.
What's quantum mechanics got to do with it?
Oh, because
he's just using big words for the sake of it.
Because humans are a bad thing, and there's a law called Murphy's Law, right?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Where did we come from?
There's a law called Murphy's Law which says anything bad that can happen will happen. And because humans are bad, they're causing climate change, which is killing our polar bears.
Where did we come from?
Our polar bears!
Okay, where did we come from? That's the point.
We're atheists. We believe...
So I'm challenging your position now.
Yes, I know. Yeah. And we said that nothing can exist.
Exactly.
I get what you're saying.
So are you convinced with your own argument?
Yes.
I mean...
There's no real argument.
I get where you're coming from.
Where does the tree come from? The seed, right? Where does the seed come from? How's the seed made?
Maybe from nothing, maybe? Nothing? Nothing just...
It can't... Everything pretty much is a seed.
Millions of years of evolution and chance and just elements coming together.
How is that going to come out of nowhere? Think about it. Realistically, there's always got to be someone that's baked something, right? So how do you make pasta? We make pasta, don't we? Yeah. So they've got the world here. How is the world going to be made by nothing? Someone's obviously made the world out of nothing.
So you're telling me that God made everything, yeah?
Yes.
And who made God?
God.
God's in eternity. He's an eternity, so he's not...
always been there. There's obviously always been something there, correct?
Necessary being. God is necessary.
Okay.
Okay, that.
That's a very good argument, you know. It had me convinced as well.